Hey y'all. Yeah, it took me a minute to get this next part of this tutorial done, but here we are. So, after you've done the garter stitch for the beginning of your blanket, you should have at least done 5 rows of garter stitches. You now want to move to the important part of this project. Here's where it gets just a little bit tricky. This is where the stitch markers are important. So you're gonna do only certain stitches in those certain areas. So this area will be a purl stitch all the way up to that stitch marker right here. And this is going to give you a continuous border on the side. And then you're going to switch to the middle part, which you're going to do all E-stitching. So this is going to give you the middle part of your blanket. And what I'm doing right here is borrowing from the other pegs, because once you get to this area, the stitch is going to be tight to pull off. So you're going to want to borrow from the other pegs. And then you're just gonna, after you've done your E-stitch wrapping, you're gonna continue on with your purl stitching. And I normally do mine in a certain way. So I do purl stitching, then I wrap my E-stitches, then I purl stitch again. And then after I finish my purl stitching, I knit off on my E-stitches. So that's what I just got to doing. And you're going to repeat those steps until you get the desired length of your blanket. So you should have something that looks similar to this. And once you get to your desired length of blanket, you're going to finish off your blanket by doing the garter stitches again. So you started with the garter stitches, you're going to end with the garter stitch. And this is me starting the garter stitch pattern again. You're going to do the full row of E-stitching and full row of purl stitching to, as we did earlier, to finish off this blanket. Or finish off your blanket, of course. This is just a sample piece I'm doing. So I'm just telling you again, just do 4 rows of garter stitches. Now, however many you did at the beginning, this is what you're going to do at the end. And once you complete your set of garter stitches, you're going to end with a row of E-stitching. Well, I typically end with a row of E-stitching because I feel like, I do an E-stitch cast on, so I'm going to end with a row of E-stitching before I cast it off. But happy crafting. Hope you guys found this not so annoying. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and it was a breeze to make your blanket. But I will see you guys back after a while for how to cast this off. Hope you enjoy it. And this is what it should look like once your blanket gets to a certain length.